brutally honest people. You know the type. You can't tell them nothing. I know a few. All right, let's talk about brutally honest people. Like, what are the traits? And the brutally honest people I know, I feel like they have this energy that's short fused. They can have like a short temper, short attention span, and an impatience about them that just says they don't have time for it. You know, if you're getting in their way, if you're not coming to, be direct, if you're not in alignment with what it is that they're got their mind on, their agenda on, you're in the way. And I feel like that's the energy that they carry, brutally honest people. They don't allow much time for nonsense. They're like, get to the point, get to the point. Most of the time, brutally honest people, I feel like they're quick paced. Some of them can be impulsive, and they're just no nonsense. They don't like foolishness. And I feel like they also can hold themselves to a high standard as well. So they hold other people to high standards. Because when it comes to speaking the truth and standing for truth, that comes with the level of holding yourself to a certain standard. So I feel like brutally honest people, they don't sit well with people that are playing games, people that are deceptive, people that are just on BS. They're going to spot it from a mile away, and they're going to clock it every time. So I feel like those type of people, they tend to have a directness about themselves. It's like they don't see anything but themselves, but their mission, their forward movement. And so when it comes to a brutally honest person, when we're talking about traits, I also feel like there are specific places that this energy comes from. The people that I have met that tend to have this more raw, open, outspoken energy is New York, New Jersey, New Orleans, Louisiana, Detroit. I feel like those places, they hold a more potent, fiery energy. And it's an energy that I feel like has a hustle to it. I don't know if maybe it's because a lot of those places have it rough, but there's a jungle, like New York. They're like the out of the jungle. What do they say about New York? That you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. So everybody that I have met from New York has always had that, that energy to them, where it's just like straight up, Y'all let me know, is there any places that you feel like has some of that more raw, brutally honest energy? Let me know in the comment section.